What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Beyond Crazy video. I am super excited. Today, we are cooking some ribs, and that's gonna be what's for dinner, but we're actually doing a whole bunch of different things. So we're gonna be smoking ribs. I'm gonna be smoking ribs. I'm also gonna be making a homemade potato salad. Tristan is gonna be making a homemade coleslaw, homemade lemonade, and we're also gonna be making some jalapeno poppers. I'm super excited. I actually love ribs. It's one of my favorite meats. And in fact, if I have the option between some ribs and steak, I will typically choose the ribs just because I love ribs. I don't know, it's just my thing. Let's get this started, guys. Tristan and I had an interesting discussion. So I've always been taught to remove the membrane on the bottom. Tristan says he doesn't normally remove the membrane.
I do not care.
But we're gonna show you guys how. So you gotta scrape it up a little bit, and the easiest way is to grab some paper towel and just rip.
I'm seeing if I can just pull it off.
Voila, membrane removed. Oh, don't do that. All right, now you may ask, well, what are you guys gonna season with? Okay, so today I am gonna be using a mustard binder and my favorite, the butt rub. I love this stuff. This is actually a really good seasoning. If you guys are looking for some barbecue seasoning, whether you're making pulled pork or ribs or whatever, give butt rub a try.
Tell me right now, who's the messiest kid that you have? I want to know messiest socially and then messiest actual physical messiest. No. Let's hear it.
Messiest?
I think it's pretty neck and neck with Brody and Aurora.
I would plead the
If you go look at Aurora's room.
Oh wait, actually,
and then look at your room.
Oh,
my room's different.
Your room's different. I'm just kidding. We plead the fifth. We're not going into this right now.
Okay, who has the cleanest room?
In this moment right now, Jamie.
Jamie always has a clean room.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna use mustard as a binder. Good amount of mustard down. And we rub it in. You know, you're supposed to do one wet hand, one dry hand, and I have totally decided to just have fun with the mustard.
Wait, don't swap them yet. Flip them over and I'll squirt some more mustard.
You'll squirt some more mustard?
I'll
drizzle. Let's just do that. Here.
No. You have to drizzle the mustard first.
No, I got this.
No.
Yeah, that's how we get one spot of a lot.
Okay, come over here and help me with the spice. Come on now. Don't use it all, but use enough.
Why would I use it all? That would be a lot.
Don't use it all, but use enough.
Don't micromanage the seasoning.
Don't backseat spice.
Yeah, no backseat spicing. How about thank you for helping?
You're the best. Will you get a little bit right here for me, please? Well done. Why am I freaking you out? Okay, so the cool thing about using mustard as a binder, as it cooks, you don't actually taste it after the fact. You really don't. So, nice, good binder. There's only, a handful of people in the world with mustard seed allergies. It's a good binder of choice.
Homemade lemonade, fresh lemon juice. We're gonna make some puree out of some strawberries. It's gonna be delicious. It's literally just equal parts, it's going to be equal parts lemon, water, and sugar. I got some sugar in the raw because no one likes stevia. So I'm literally just gonna wash these, juice these, and yeah, we'll throw it together.
I have put the ribs on the smoker and I didn't film it. I'm sorry. Tristan was too busy in here playing with his melons.
Wow.
I know what you guys are saying, but I don't have a smoker. It's okay, you don't need to have a smoker. You can actually set your oven to 225, do the exact same cook. The only thing you're missing out there is a little bit of that smoky flavor, but you could technically, add a little bit of liquid smoke to your mustard, and get that smoky flavor as well. So whatever you gotta do, I understand. Okay, potato salad. I said the controversial thing of skin on or skin off. And I was quickly referenced to skin off.
Yeah. Have you ever eaten potato salad with the skin on?
In fairness, I don't really eat potato salad very often, so...
I've
actually have the skin
My
on.
eyebrow?
No, you have one very long eyebrow.
Let it live.
No, it has to go.
No.
Wait, we gotta show the camera this.
Is it really bad?
Notice that, Mom.
No, it wasn't ever like that.
Oh.
No, it's like actually.
It's in there.
Wait, I have my.
I got it. Look at this long sucker.
It's because you don't, you know.
I don't what?
She used to wax my eyebrows all the time and clean me up and make me
Well,
look good.
now you have a daughter that can do that.
High five.
When
she
she
doesn't
gets-
look happy about it.
She has to get to the waxing section.
Cosmetology. Okay, I have a bowl of water here. So as I skin a potato, I'm gonna cut it into like cubes and then toss it in there. And the reason you do that is so that they don't turn brown. Oxidize. Thank you. I was thinking of the word.
All right, I'm just gonna make puree. I'm just gonna go ahead and add all these clean strawberries. I'm gonna top it off with some water. I'm gonna take a look at how much sugar I'm actually gonna add. It's gonna be a strawberry lemonade and it's gonna be pretty sweet because I just buzzed up all the strawberries. So I'll just see how much it actually tastes. Don't even taste it, you're good.
You're gonna die.
Carrot, celery.
More sugar.
I'm gonna add more puree as sweetness. Okay, let's see what we got.
We got the taste spoons.
We used a bunch of spoons until actually like thinking, why not just use plastic spoons? But
This is the best part, taste testing this. Amazing. No, that's good.
you're almost there.
So I've got some cream cheese. I'm just gonna show the breakdown for the jalapeno poppers. I will wash these off and everything. I'm just gonna show what I'm gonna be doing for all of them. I just like to cut off the top. I'll take a spoon. Cool. And then what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna make a cream cheese mixture, and I'm gonna go ahead and make it spicy, and then I'm gonna put that into a bag, emulsify that, and then I'm gonna pipe it into here, and then we're gonna wrap them in bacon and smoke them.
Nice. I didn't realize we were putting bacon on them. You didn't say that part of it.
Yeah, they're gonna be bacon wrapped. How else do you make jalapeno poppers?
Well, I mean, some people just take a jalapeno, fill it with cream cheese. Okay, potatoes have started to boil, and yeah, on with the next thing.
So I'm just gonna work the cream cheese mixture that's gonna go in here.
It's all the jalapenos all set, cream cheese.
I'm gonna come in with a couple tablespoons of salt, fresh black pepper, or cracked up black pepper rather, onion powder, freeze-dried garlic, guys. And then this is gonna be cayenne pepper. So I've got everything set up right now for the jalapeno poppers. I've got these cored out like I showed you guys earlier. I've got the skewers just inside some water right now. This is gonna keep them from cooking while they're in there. It's gonna, I didn't do this before. I actually read this in one of the comments. So thank you so much for showing me this. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how we do one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like huge on like the piping bag thing, but I found a zip, one of these cord ties, and I'm just gonna cut the corner off and see what I can do. I've got this also inside some tepid water. It's not hot or anything. I just wanted to make this a little more malleable. That actually worked perfectly. Cool. So I'm gonna show you guys just the one full. Take the fat side, I'm gonna cover the top of this, and I'm just gonna start spinning. So I'm gonna use 2 pieces for each one. The first is gonna be there. The second, I'm also gonna start the second one from the top because I'm trying to seal off all that stuff inside. Get all those ugly edges in. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna lay them all out, and then I'm gonna skewer them all the way through this way. I'm gonna put 1, maybe 2 of them in there, and then I'm gonna top with some brown sugar that's gonna make a caramelized glaze on the top of it.
Okay, I've run into my first issue with the potato salad. So the recipe I'm doing calls for 1 cup per 2 pounds of potatoes. This is about 8 pounds worth of potatoes, so I'm gonna need 4 cups at least. These are only 11.5 ounces, so I'm sending Savannah. Thankfully, I have a lot of drivers in the house. She's gonna run and get me 3 more of these. That should be enough, and leave me some left over for some other fun stuff that I have planned.
So we've got these all skewered up with those wet skewers. I'm just gonna go ahead and come in just very lightly with some brown sugar across the tops. I'm gonna flip them and do the opposite side as well. Not going crazy on it, just enough to caramelize.
Time to throw the poppers on the smoker. Ribs are looking fabulous. Smelling fabulous too. Super excited. This is gonna be so tasty. Okay, the potatoes are done, but I am waiting for the mayonnaise to be able to finish that. So Tristan gave me an excellent idea. I'm gonna throw the potatoes into the freezer for like 10-15 minutes. They'll harden up. That way when I mix everything, I'm not gonna just suddenly make mashed potatoes.
Time to do this the lazy way, so I'm just gonna peel off these outer two. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna cheek it, to be honest. We're not gonna make an absurd amount, and I wanna be able to save this thing, so I'm gonna just cheek it a little bit. Probably not that much. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a fine chop. Awesome, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start the simple slaw. We've already got everything chopped down. It's gonna be white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, some mayonnaise. This one's gonna be plant-based, so it's friendly for crabs. And then it's gonna be celery seed, some salt, and a little bit of sugar it's to cut the acidity of all the vinegar, so should be good. All right, I'm just gonna give it a touch of this, tiniest amount of this white. I know there was a white one open, I don't know why I'm open.
We go through a lot of white, it's fine.
Good. Generous mayo. I can't take the mayo back out, so I'm just gonna start adding it slowly so that I don't end up with a huge mess.
Gonna add something for sure.
I'm gonna salt it. And the light amount of pepper.
I just checked on our potatoes that are out in the freezer. They've been in for probably about 15-20 minutes, and I have to be honest, they're still warm. They're not cooling down as quickly as I thought, so those went back in. I'm gonna be mixing the mix, and then that way when they're done, I can just pull it out and fold in the everything else. All right, I'm gonna put all the dry ingredients in this first, and it's 1.5 teaspoons of salt per 2 pounds of potatoes, so I have to multiply that. This is gonna be my 12th spoonful, so we're perfect, and I'm using ½ teaspoon. All right, so there's our salt and 8. So this calls for 1 teaspoon of sugar per 2 pounds of potatoes, so there's 8 ½ teaspoons. Black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon per 2 pounds. So we can do basically 1 teaspoon for everything. There's our dry ingredients. The recipe calls for 1 cup of chopped celery. So this is roughly 4 cups. I'm gonna add that to our mixture. It's onion time. I love watching Tristan cut onions, but I did read a comment on one of our recent videos that said, you know, I can't do onions, I don't like onions, that's fine. You can leave onions pretty much out of any recipe that we make. So in this one, if you don't want it, leave it out, it's okay. All right, the recipe calls for a ½ cup of chopped onion per 2 pounds of potatoes. So this is roughly 2 cups of chopped onion. Oh,
Whoa there.
I jacked it up. Our bacon is done. Tristan did an awesome job. It looks delicious. We're gonna add our bacon. All right, we are gonna add some chives. These are an optional item as well. I absolutely love chives, and I've been putting it in everything that I can because I love the recipe calls for 1 cup of mayonnaise for every 2 pounds of potatoes. So we're gonna multiply that by 4. We've added 4 cups, and now we're mixing all of these parts. We have the potatoes. They are all perfect and ready. You know, it's interesting that I haven't liked potato salad most of my life, but I wonder if it was the fact that it has eggs in it normally, and maybe I wasn't liking the eggs, or my body wasn't agreeing with the eggs. I don't know. But I have to say this looks absolutely amazing. I can take I can eat it. So I'm super excited. Give me all your potato salad. I can take it. Where's your potato salad? It was perfect timing because we had a flame out right as our cook was supposed to end. So perfect. Yeah. From the looks of the jalapeno poppers, it doesn't look like the hour that we smoked them was actually enough to cook the bacon fully. We're gonna blast them on the grill real quick, and yeah, they should be done. Dinner is served.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
You ready to try it?
I'm excited.
You wanna do the coleslaw first? Delicious coleslaw. Mm.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
This was worth the wait.
Even the dogs.
The dogs are like, I want some.
All right, potato salad.
Potato salad, let's do it.
It's really good.
Top it off with some watermelon.
This is the perfect dinner. Like perfection. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It's delicious. So where's yours?
Personally, I don't think I've ever had these before, but they're really good.
You have to try the potato salad. I do not like potato
It's
salad
good.
normally. Please try it. It might be the best potato salad ever in the world.
I like it.
What's your favorite part?
Potato salad.
That's surprising. I didn't think you were gonna like the potato salad that much. Good stuff.
No, she sits there and barfs. That's good. And this lemonade. Oh!
All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in today and joining us on this rib adventure. It was delicious. You guys got to try it at home. I will get the recipe down in the description. I promise you that. Please like, follow, subscribe, do all of those sorts of things. It helps us with the algorithm, and I really appreciate it. Love you guys, and catch you in the next one.
Cooking's not all rainbows sometimes. They accidentally caught on fire.
They're toast.
They're toasted?
There's no saving them. Jalapeno poppers coming to you soon. We'll do that video over.
If I can get a refund for the hour of my life, that'd be nice.